Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Kawneer number 133630 top and bottom guide for the 1686 exit device. This is a complete set of guides for the top and the bottom of the door. The top guide will have this spring-loaded retainer that's here, that when the door closes, that's going to make contact, securing the bolt to operate correctly. When the door opens, that retainer is released, allowing that bolt to be held in the proper position until released again when the door closes. Some basic dimensional properties, but first, the bottom guide is all but identical, with the exception that, actually it's identical, but they've just not installed the spring and the retaining slide along with the roll pin. Otherwise, it's identical. Okay, so let's take some basic dimensional properties. We'll use the bottom guide. Overall width, about 1.5 inches. That makes sense. Aluminum storefront is generally 1/8 of an inch wall thickness. So 1/8 plus 1.5 inches plus 1/8 would be your 1 3/4. Overall height, we would of course go like this. Just shy on 1 inch, maybe 1/32. Overall width would be about 1.16 inches. Okay. Weight of the entire package is 0.41 pound. It's going to include fasteners. You will need a total of 4. There are 8 in this package, 4 of each color. A dark brown color, dark bronze, and then a stainless type chrome color. Okay. Let's switch to the screen view and let's take a closer look at our supporting information. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Okay, here is the item that we are looking at. Let's take a look at our supporting documentation. First, the photographs. That's what you'll get. That should be turned upside down, actually, to show it correctly, I suppose. You can see they're basically identical parts. And then your fasteners. Extended description. This is the top and bottom guide for the bolts for the 1686 concealed vertical rod exit. We have a service parts catalog here. Let's take a closer look at that. Okay, that is all of the service parts from Kawneer. Let's take our part number. Let's copy that and then do a find function on our keyboard. And we'll search for this item, and here it is. The purpose of showing you this is it will get you into the service parts section of the Kawneer catalog when it comes to this exit device. Okay? Center rod assembly, exit device latch mechanism. That's an internal component. Slide covers, end cap and head case cover, dogging mechanism, etc. So we're right in that section. Then there's a link below this video as well as seen here to the installation instructions. And that's a handy document that will show you how this material is installed. It's the set of installation instructions for the entire 1686. Our top and bottom guide assembly installation just happens to be on the bottom of page 1. And it shows you just simply how that gets installed. Reference to it here. And then, of course, down here. And as you go through the installation instructions in the exit device, of course, you'll get the overview of the entire procedure. So pretty handy document to be able to put your hands on as well. Now, finally, there is a link below this video as seen here to the manufacturer's page. From here, you'll be able to pull up not only all of the Kawneer products that we sell by means of this horizontal navigation as seen here, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to their entire architectural hardware catalog, and then their service parts catalog, and several prior versions of it. We like to keep old documentation on hand. It's very useful to be able to determine the identity of an item that you've not had much luck finding. We have had clients tell us that they're looking for something they know is no longer available, and they give us a part number and we have no idea what it is, and the factory has no idea what it is. Or at least I should say the person that we're speaking to doesn't. Well, if we go back in time and look at an old parts catalog like this 2003, you'll find it, and you'll understand what is being needed and more information about it, and potentially work towards a solution a little bit better, just having resource documentation. The point being is, when it comes to encyclopedic documents for Kawneer, this is where we'll put it. Let's wrap up this video on camera. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. These rod guide assemblies are not unusual to sell. A door with enough use on it, the parts will loosen, will wear, they'll break as a result of all of that use. And while these are, I'm quite sure that these are just a die-cast zinc product. They're certainly not magnetic, and they're heavy. You know, they'll break. The screws will break. You know, someone will hit the door unintentionally, and the door was still bolted. The bolt might be intact, but the guide isn't, or the screws holding the guide may not be intact anymore. Things of that nature will occur. And it's nice that they make the catalog available so that you can get just the replacement parts that you need for the otherwise significant investment in exit device hardware. Any questions on the 133630 top and bottom guide set for the Kawneer 1686 or any other Kawneer product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.